Okay, welcome back. It's been a little bit longer than I expected, but we're going to continue our save with the Potawatomi, Europa Universalis 4 with the new world content, Conquest of Paradise. And for those that missed the start, this originally began as a single nation in the randomized new world. Was one province minor migratory nation of the Potawatomi, which in our first session we managed to expand to 3 whole territories. I think one of them still only half colonized, so I've got 2 fully colonized territories, one taken over from the Huron, I think it was. Yeah, the Huron. And then we completed I think it was a diplomatic. Yeah, our diplomatic tree was stage 4 gave us a colonist, which allows us to start expanding. We only have one more advancement in our native advancement tree, at which point we will be going full tech. We've already started tech in the admin and military trees, although as you can see, just barely started them. We need 1500 power to advance to tech 2 for either of them, so. We will go ahead and take off. We have exercised the Federation, and you can see we've built up quite a defensive Federation here. Us, the Cherokee, the Shawnee, Cheyenne, Fox, Mohican, and Ottawa. So a lot of the one province and the Cherokee, and I think Shawnee was in there. Iroquois been pretty expressive in their expansion, so that those are the main ones we're going to be worried about.
The run through PayPal actually is the one I need canceled. It looked like it was.
Once the colony is complete, we're going to let our gold income consolidate a little bit. That is a grain production. One thing we noted, and I don't know, maybe that it was fixed on patch, or maybe it was working as designed, but when we were migratory, every time we migrated into a territory, even if it had been, just a second. Okay. As we were migrating into the open territories, every time we migrated into it, whether it had been occupied before or not, it came up with a new trade good. So, that was an interesting little thing to remember. So if you are playing a one province migration, and you're looking to settle in a high trade good, you might just keep moving until a decent trade good pops up. Okay, that colony will be completed in about a year, 2 years time maybe. Truce with the Abenaki and the Lenape. Lenape is here. Abenaki's over there. Once we complete this, hopefully we'll be able to send the second merchant out. Let's see. Oh, we might be able to now. Must be in range. Nope. So it's just a little bit out of range, so I'm hoping when I complete this territory, it will be back in range. So we started in that trade node originally, but by the time we migrated up over here, we became part of the Hudson Bay trade. See, now we have territory here. Evidently, that's just a little bit too far away. Can't afford advisors right now. Our balance is zeroed out, so that's good. We do have the Cree as a vassal, right? Yeah, they're a vassal. That was our opening move in the game. Should be finishing this. Got 99 points left. 5 a month, so 20 months. A little bit further out than I thought. So we will let things solidify a little bit. We actually have a kind of well, we're not we're at a non-negative income now, so and that colony's growing nicely. It'll be finished inside a year, it looks like. Yeah, I'll say by the end of 1478. Have not seen any Europeans yet. Our world, again, still fairly small. We don't know if this connects or if these are separate islands here. Phone, one moment.
More impressive if I heard him already talk to him.
Okay. So we'll let that colony go. Yeah, that colony's growing very nicely. I'm gonna get a couple dozen gold built up before I work on another territory. I think we're gonna work on taking over another territory as well, maybe the Ottawa. The way the federations work is it's a defensive alliance from outside threats. Oh, gain some gold. Gain stability. I want the stability. So any outside threat attacking one of the Federation members will trigger the alliance, and it works in that way. Like the coalition, it looks like it just triggered actually. So the Abenaki attack the Mohican, and the Mohican are part of our Federation. There. So that brought all of these nations in against the Abenaki. Fools. Now, the flip side of the Federation is it will not trigger in the event of an internal conflict. So, for instance, the Ottawa are part of our Federation. If I attack the Ottawa, which I'm contemplating doing, it will not trigger the Federation. Then they'll have to rely on their own alliances, which they have none at the moment. So once I get this territory settled and this war is over, then I might just have to go stomp on the Ottawa. So that stability boost gave us an extra small income. Good. I wonder if I can get access through the Huron here. Nope. Okay, no big deal. I said by the end of 78, I think we should be fully colonized then. It's going to be close. Might take a little bit longer. Hey, look at that. We have money. The Ojibwe are not part of our alliance. Is the Fox part of our Federation here? Let's take a look at the Federation map mode. Yeah, the Fox are part of our Federation too. The Assiniboine, don't know how you pronounce that. Oh, hey, we got a new mission. Protect against Huron, improve relations, accumulate money, 27 gold. You know what? We're going to go ahead and do that, since once our colony is complete, we'll start having a decent income again. The colony's costing us like 3 gold or something like that a month. Yeah, 2 gold a month almost. So we're talking about it just about a year after the colony is complete. We'll complete that mission. Nice quick one. Protect against Huron means I have to build 6 more units. Repair relations. I don't know if I want to repair relations with them. I think I might want to attack them. Let's see. We have no alliances. So I have both the Ottawa and the Assiniboine to potentially attack there. Little territories here. All 3 of those have been fighting. Actually, I think it's just those 3. I don't think I've seen anything with the Navajo. I think these 3 have been beating each other up in a little circular warfare. 155 left. Yeah, it's not quite going to be done by the end of the year, but it won't be long. They got themselves a nice little army. Cherokee, Shawnee. can't get up there. I was wondering if they were moving up there. They're losing too. I wonder if they have a leader there. Let's see. Sandbody's Pennacook. See what that leader looks like. One three one one. Not great. The Ojibwe broke their alliance with Miami. And that's good. That gives us another potential target. Although I'd have to go through some territories before I get that. Okay, so we're still 122 away. It'll be completed this year. Hello, Nougat. How are you doing today? Not too bad. Just been running for about 15 minutes this morning. Just about completed our colonization of our first actual colonial territory. And contemplating which direction I'm going to head afterward. It's going to be an attack on either the Ottawa or the Assiniboine. I'm going to stock up some gold before I make an attack right now. In a little war here, the Abenaki declared war on the Mohicans, which triggered a Federation alliance, which I'm really, not involved in. I'm in the Federation, but I can't get to them, so I'm just letting them fight it out. Once this colony is complete, I've got a mission to accumulate gold, which will take about a year to do. Once that is done, then I'll take a look at my next missions. Just about done with our Native American advancement track. Just a couple points away, actually. There it is. So that completes all of our Native American advancements. So everything else now goes straight into tech, requiring 1,500 points to get to each tech level at this point. So it'll be a little while. No sign of the Europeans yet. So far, the Iroquois have been the most active in advance, taking over territory. So that's kind of what my federation was put together as a buffer against the Iroquois. And we are 31 colonists away from completing the colonization. And that will hopefully put us in trade range so we can put our second merchant out. Once we complete the colony, we'll have an income of a little over 2 a month here. Okay, Okay, so there is... That was a separate piece. Didn't think they could separate piece out. Or were they? They might have been in a separate war. No, because they're part of the Federation. That's interesting. I didn't think they could separate piece. Oh, wait. They are not part of the Federation. Never mind. I really need to get some leaders hired, but I can't afford them at this point. Advisors, I mean. I have none. "23 colonists away." There it is. Where's my world map at? Okay, let's see if that puts us back in trade range. There's my world map. I had that closed earlier and the world map wasn't there. Oops, what's that? Block, okay. Okay, that put us in trade range mode. No, we're still out of range. 265 is current range. Ugh. It's gotta be from your capital. I think it does, doesn't it? Okay, I'll just have to wait till I improve my trade range, I guess. Which won't happen. Okay, so we need 27 gold. We're getting, so we only need 16 more gold, so that's like 5.5 months or something like that. So by mid-year, we'll complete that mission, take a look at what our next missions are before we decide which direction to go. I need a diplomatic advisor desperately. Tax base is 4 there. Yeah, I can build buildings. I'm not going to worry about building buildings yet until I closest. Oh, that's right. That's not court. This is court, isn't it? Yeah. That's not. Oh, it is a core. Sure. I'll take the free stability. "265 away from our closest core province or port where we have fleet basing rights." Okay. See, both of those are 265 away. That one's 287 away. Okay, if our range is 100, how are we, if the capital gets an automatic, I don't know. Okay, so it's just over another month and we'll complete that mission. They're in a stalemate there. Can't white piece them. Guess I'm the leader of that little war. No, I'm not. Okay. Okay, but evidently Federation members can separate peace. I haven't taken a look. Did they actually get the patch out that they were talking about? I had to pull that up and see. So see what is in the patch. Okay, mission complete. Let's see what is available now. Create an army. 75% of our force limit. Repair relations or protect against Chiron. What is our force limit? 22. So we would have to have 16 units. Protect against Chiron would mean we need 12 units. Well, let's do that one first. There goes the bulk of our gold. Okay, let's see. No, let's not open. Can open EU4 for them. And they have a beta version of the patch up. Any reason to get Conquest of Paradise? Well, that depends. Do you want new American tribes and randomized new world or not? I love forum posters sometimes. Okay, no, usually I don't. Okay, 1.41.1 patch notes. Incompatibility, issues with map, Iron Man saves broken, enforce peace. Now possible to enforce peace if your colony declares war on others. Migration only moves the migrating nations units. So when you have attached units to your army, it evidently doesn't move them. Fixed crash in province view. If province being watched migrates. Yeah, I had that crash in the first episode. Native American AI can no longer build non-native buildings. Native Americans no longer get alerts that they can't build buildings that they can't build. Native Americans no longer get alerts that they can't build buildings that they can't build. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. No longer person possible to get achievements in observe mode. Oh, that would have been a cheap way to get your achievements done. Fixed a bug where the AI would have the wrong attitude set towards the vassals. Okay. So the hot fix didn't change much. I wonder what's in the 1411 beta. No, huge patch for the 1411. I'm not going to bother reading all those right now. Okay, so look at that. Our income's going really nice. Let's see, that gives me 8. I need 19. I need 4 more units. How much do these things cost? 10 apiece. And there's 1. That's 9. Since I'm not migrating anymore, I should look at building buildings too. 10. You know, once I get this army built, I think I might annex the Otto there. Let's see, what's their trade good? Naval supplies or naval supplies? Tobacco. Could take the Fox out too. They're in one province. I might like them better for the tobacco. Something for my peace pipes. Okay, so that war's over. I really don't know whether that mission is, or that decision is worth taking or not. It's a -5 stability hit. And a Shinabi becomes new primary culture. I don't know whether that's worth it or not. No, not coalition. Where's the culture? And a Shinabi. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it. I have a Huron and a Mohican right now. Of course, if I take out them or them, that's more Anishinaabe. I'm going to hold off on that for now. That's it. Come attack a much larger army than you. Oh, would help if my maintenance was up though. That's a problem. It's a good thing I was a much larger. Oh, he's still one. Yeah, let's get these things consolidated here so that I can actually have a proper army. My vassals attached to me, that's good. I've got rebels up there. Okay, let's get this little war over. Is that the Ojibwe there? No, that's a Sioux. Good morning. Not sure who it is that just joined, but welcome. Oh, joined and left, it looks like. Let's see. I can afford another couple units. I'll wait till I can afford 2 more. I think I need 3 more for my mission. Driz, welcome. Welcome to my North American, the mighty tribe of the Potawatomi. And as you can see, we're using the randomized New World settings. Started with a 1 province minor native Indian tribe, and have been going for just about 40 game years, it looks like. Still no signs of the Europeans. Our tribe is expanding fairly well. The Iroquois has been quite active, although I haven't seen anything in them in the last 10 years or so. And the Shawnees also grown. What are they, 5 provinces now? Yeah, 5 provinces themselves. We have completed our Native American advancement track and are starting to research actual standard text now, requiring 1,500 points per tech level. So it's going to be a long uphill battle here. Miami's moved. Where did Miami move to? Move from here to here. How's our siege going? That siege will be over soon. Whose war is this anyway? Cheyenne, that's right. We're part of a fairly large federation here. I put it together mainly to protect against the Iroquois, who were the early aggressors. Eventually it will, there we go. National decisions. I still only got the one. I'm not willing to take the 5-point stability hit for it. Miami broke their alliance with the Sioux. Okay, that allows us to build a couple more armies. I think we need one more after that. And that will complete our mission. I guess our next colony is going to be down here, assuming it's still open. Oh, the fox moved. Since the fox vacated it, it was green when they were there. We'll see what happens when we colonize it, but that won't happen until I have a bit of cash stashed up, I think. I think I want to build a couple buildings now that I'm non-migratory and won't lose them every time I move. An alliance from the fox, okay. I can do that. I should have taken a look and seen what our okay, we're at 4/4, so we're okay there. Certainly can't afford a negative hit for having too many relations. Okay, one more unit. What's that is? Okay, it is building. 9, 10, 11, 12. Does Ottawa's have more than 12 now? Those bastards. And they have 15 now. So I need more gold. Guess I can cut my maintenance back. A month, I need 30 gold. Or 24 more gold. The Ojibwe came up with fish that time. It'll be there. want to grab that before somebody else moves into it, I think. That should put me in range of the trade node. Yeah, I know I can build province improvements. I need to build an army first. I really want to hop over to this side of the pond here and get some of these open territories, but there's no way across right now. Keep military access through the Shawnee. Hey, we're almost halfway through the 2 techs. We want to finish the diplomatic tech to get the ships for our trade fleets. About 40% complete, I guess. 1,500 points required. Of course, this is draining our manpower too, I see. I like mercantilism. I don't like the minus 25 diplomatic power at this point. Guess that's only 5 months of power, but we need all the power we can get, which is why we're going to be declaring war on a couple of these here shortly. As soon as we complete this mission, I suspect. See, what are you up to, Shawnee? You're not at war with anybody, you're just moving troops around. Let me guess, Huron built another army. Yep, they did. Damn you, Huron. Guess I just need to attack them. What allies would I get? I would possibly get the Fox and the Cree. Nope, they've got too much of an alliance themselves. So that's out of the question. Can build forts and things now. What do we have? 14. I need 2 more armies, so I need 500 more manpower to start with. Okay, so while we're letting that manpower build, let's see. %25 manpower modifier. That's really not much. We're going to go with the forts. Let's start defending up a little bit. I need 400 more manpower, so that's going to be a year. And then 18 gold, which is also a year, so that works out well. And hope Huron doesn't build another army in the meantime. Where are the Europeans? It's 40 years into the game. I would have thought we might have seen some by now. Of course, I could be over here. Depending on how this land plays out, I can't tell at this point. We shall see. God, they built another unit. Damn you, Huron. Huron needs to go war with somebody so they can drain some of those troops. I guess I can't just sit here waiting around. Let's see. They have no allies. We'll take it upon ourselves to oh, they do have allies. Cheyenne, Pawnee, and Potawatomi. Oh, they're our ally? Really? No, they have no allies. I don't know what I had just clicked on. I might have clicked on Cree by mistake. Okay, so no CB? I can't humiliate them? Really? Why can't I humiliate them? OPMs are the only ones that have to humiliate CB, I guess. Yeah, I expected them to land in what might be Brazil here inside of 20 years. 40 years I would have thought. Again, we can't really see how far this land extends, so can't tell much of anything at this point. Okay, so I can't humiliate. Well, you know what? I've got +3 stability. Of course, without a CB, it really doesn't get me anything either. Okay. Well, we'll hold off, I guess. No, I was good. Oh, there we go. We managed to do it. They lost some units? Are they at war? No, they're not at war. They just disbanded units? Yeah, well, I won't complain. Okay, manpower reserves need to recover. That'll take 8 years to do that one. Remove ash. Okay, there we go. There's our CB that we were looking for. Oh, I'm at full maintenance. Let's see, goods produced. That's not going to do much. Okay, let's put our unique building down. Diplomatic reputation. Okay, while that siege is progressing, I'm going to go make myself some coffee. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, that went quick. "11 aggressive expansion. 2 peace, 5 prestige, 7 prestige total. A few slightly shady looking characters have appeared at our court, offering their service to our chief. They claim to be willing and able to do things that any proper ruler would never deign to do publicly. We'll take the prestige. Not much to spy on at this point. I can't fabricate claims or anything, so. Okay, let us core. Mission. Repair relations, or manpower reserves. Ugh. I want the diplomatic power, so we'll start working on that, I guess. I don't need to rival them anymore, I guess. Let's see, who are their rivals? Potawatomi, Shawnee, and Ottawa. Okay, we can do some more buildings here, so let's do that. What was in that province anyway? Naval supplies, okay. Okay, now it's time to start building up some infrastructure. And probably snag another colony here. 3.6 base tax is really the best, although that doesn't get me any closer to the trade node, which I really need. So I think I'll go with the... Yeah, you know what? Assuming that's in range. It is not. Okay. I think I'm just going to go with the one that I know will be in range of the trade node. Because I really need to get that second merchant in play. I'm going to build a couple more buildings first. Get a little bit of gold reserve built up, and then I'm going to go for the colony. Guess we should fort up my capital. Okay, Abenaki started another war against the Mohicans. I can actually get over there this time. We'll send the smaller of my units over there to help out. Would we need like a positive 50 or something like that for that mission? Yep, positive 50. It's going to take a while. That's fine. It doesn't do me any good to do that at this point. Or are there other... I really need some advisors too. Okay. Okay, we have a nice solid income. Despite being at full military maintenance. I think I'm done with buildings for now. Of course, they attached themselves to the wrong army. Well, I guess they attach themselves to the right army just for the wrong reason. Like they have about 35 or 40 gold saved up for the for when I start the colony, because I'll be bleeding money once I start the colony. We're moving into Iowa. Looks like we beat the Abenaki back, or they beat the Abenaki back. Yep, I'm not building any more improvements. I really need to get a diplomatic advisor. I'm lagging so far behind in diplomacy. Cost me 9.5. Do I? Okay. I guess I ought to see if I have the building that... No, it wasn't a building. It was a one of these things, right? Migration, diplomatic rep, relations over time, build cost, tax modifier, stability cost. Maybe it was a building. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Ceremonial fire pit advisor cost. Yeah, looks like we already have one. So that reduces the advisor cost. I'm going to go ahead and get an advisor. We need one. 0.8 monthly. Gosh, we only get 2 gold a month when we're at full strength. And he'll give us a little bit of income for the trade power bonus, so we need that little bit of extra boost. The Shoshone started the Shoshone conquest of against the Comanche. That's these guys over here again, right? Yep. It'll help when our course complete too.
Something like when Jack had to get warm, his jacket's so cold, putting it in the freezer. Yeah.
Okay, core. I think I'll wait till that core's done. Once that core's done, then I'll start my colony. It'll give me a little bit of time to build up some gold. I don't need to be at full maintenance anymore because he's got no army left to do anything with, so, and I'm attached to another. Looks like we've okay, Huron's Huron's opinion changed by plus 30, that's good. Why can't I get back? I need to be at full maintenance to move through a neutral territory. What's going on here? Okay, there we go. I don't know what was going on there. Oh, I can move through Huron now. National decision, cultural shift. We're still not going to take that penalty. -5. Yeah. Okay, coring at 86%. Fox broke their alliance with the Ojibwe. Oh, they also took the territory. They moved into the territory I was about ready to colonize. Well. Okay, so I'll take the one with the highest highest base income, I guess. Okay, about 2/3 of the way to our first Tech 2. Only 1/3 of the way to the Tech 2 Diplomatic, which is one I really want for ships. These canoes just don't do it. 94% on our coring. That'll boost our income slightly. $1.24 right now. So every 4 months we get 5 gold. That's 15 a year. %. Okay. So we hit 30 gold. I think we'll start our colony. So we'll actually be bleeding about a quarter gold a month at that point, I think. Those are, oh, we've almost completed our mission. We'll take a look and see what our next mission is. Yay, free diplomatic power. Manpower reserves, colonize Huron. Well, okay. We were going to colonize something, we might as well colonize Huron. I don't think it was the one I was originally going to be after, but we'll take it. It's got a decent base income. It'll prevent them from migrating up there too, maybe. $1,100 aggressive ferocity, low aggressive, low, medium aggressive, low ferocity. So that should be okay. Global settler increase. We get 4 years of an increased settler. So that'll help solidify that fairly quickly. Repair relations. Remove Ottawa. Are they still unallied? They are. Okay. Well, that looks like an easy mission to... That's going to give us a bit of a so I have no manpower resources. Why are my units not moving here? There we go. Wow. Okay, my coffee is just about done, so once I start this attack, once I start the siege, I'm going to go grab some coffee. Welcome back, maybe? Or is that somebody new? Welcome back or welcome, depending on who you are. Oh, yep, welcome back. The viewer list is updating maybe a little bit more frequently than it had been. I hope they fix that soon. I hate seeing people pop in and out and not know who it is. Okay, so our settler increase here, 57 a year, not bad. We'll meet you in battle there. And we'll meet you in battle and crush you in your homeland. Okay, well that siege, let me make sure it is a siege here. Should be. Should wipe them out. They have no place to retreat to. 6-1. Oh. Oh, they're going to retreat back to Huron. And get wiped out. Okay, while that siege is progressing, I'm going to go grab my coffee. I will be right back. Okay. So the mighty Potawatomi are expanding via conquest and colonization. And we're still making money. Oh, hey, bonus. Well, I certainly have a long-lived chieftain here. 66 years old, still going strong. Gee. Hey, we just improved relations with the Huron. What are they doing? I'm at full maintenance, so we're okay there. We'll arrive in Bungie. Where's Bungie? Well, that brings the Federation in against Huron. Huron is going to be crushed like a bug. Move them up there. Need to complete this siege quick. Looks like we broke down their walls, so it should end quickly. Lenape joined Huron. Okay. Osage joined Huron. Okay. Cherokee joined our war against Huron. So, national trade income modifier, good. So it's 4 provinces against half the continent. You ought to pick your friends more wisely, Lenape and Osage. See, should be over any minute now. Go. Okay. Of course, our manpower sucks at this point. If we can beat this army, is that their only army left? If we can beat them, then we'll have to split our armies up and occupy both their territories simultaneously. I don't think I wanted to fight that. We'll let somebody else fight that one. We'll just siege here. My manpower, I mean, I only have 4,000 men in the 2 stacks combined. My manpower is not recovered. But we have enough to siege the province, so we'll do that. Somebody's got rebels coming up too. Even better. Let's see, they've got 14,000 men, we've got 37,000 men. Yeah, my armies are retreating away here. Hopefully we can complete this siege quick. We've already broke through the walls, that's good. 2, maybe 3 more ticks of the clock. We should be able to break the siege. Any favorable die roll will do it. Yeah, we needed just a 9 on that last die roll to do it. An 8 or better on this die roll will do it. What type of war is this anyway? Reconquest. I want to reconquer Yorkotis. And they haven't even made a move in my direction yet. I rolled a 2 that time. And another 2. It's going to trip my armies away, rolling 2s on the random die generator. As much as I would have liked to take some territory, I can't afford it at this point. Well, since we plan on recovering manpower anyway, I guess that's the mission to take. It's just going to take a while. Fish. Okay, well, with the money that we just got, we'll get another advisor. And we'll take a look at the buildings. Let's protect our frontier with forts. Get some additional tax income. Protect our capital. I'll build those three. Okay, so the Federation worked well that time. Huron declared war on me. Huron was not part of the Federation, so that invoked the Federation, which brought the Cherokee, the Shawnee, the Fox, myself, the Cree as my vassal, and I think it was Lenape. Or maybe the Mohican, I guess it was. And we crushed the Huron, although it was because I'd already been low manpower with low manning in my armies. It got close there at the end. In the end, the Federation would have done it. It would have just taken longer because I would have had to rely completely on the Federation. We got 30 gold out of the deal. But they don't like me. We'll have to work on that, I guess. And the thing is, we had just improved relations. We had just completed a mission to improve relations with them. So relationships weren't bad. They still have me as a rival. We'll work on improving relations again. I probably have a bit of aggressive expansion here. Let's see. 30 minus 32. No, actually I don't have any aggressive expansion against them. Really? I just took over, no, that's interesting. I just took over the, whoever it was, or Ottawa. Speaking of which... I can't core them because I'm building a palisade. We are just about 3 years from our first actual Tech 2. It is going to take a long time to get our manpower up to 90%. Need about 15, 10,500 plus 5,000, so we need 15,000 men to complete that mission. At 1,200 a year, 10 years. I didn't think that one through, maybe. We could speed it up, actually. Let's just get rid of all the units except for the one being reinforced. That only means we only need 900 men to reinforce. Reduces our army to 4,000 men, but, well, it was only 4,000 men, so. Okay, in the meantime, our new colony is growing quite well, almost halfway through, and we still get the bonus for another year. Great Slave Lake. I wonder where that is in the real world. Sounds like a Minnesota lake. Or maybe in Canada. It's the only lake we can see. Where's the Great Lakes at? Oh, there's the Great Salt Lake. We found Utah. Okay, so income of gold and a half, despite having 2 advisors. We're actually feeling kind of mighty now. Pardon me. Okay, stability, good. Manpower, good. We still have about 8 months of reinforcement before we actually start gaining actual manpower reserves. Oh, no, we aren't gaining manpower reserves. Okay, good. Let's see. Is our building complete? Our building is complete, so let's core. Everything should be cored at this point. Okay. I'm not going to worry about cultural changes at this point, I don't think. What's our accepted cultures at this point? Anishinaabe and Huron. So maybe I do need to because they are... Nope, they're Anishinaabe. They're Mohican. So maybe I do need to change their culture. What's going on here? Oh, okay. I'm Mohican. Or my primary culture is Mohican. Accepting the Anishinaabe and Huron as well. As well as it looks like the Delaware, Abenaki, Mi'kmaq, Powhatan, and Pico. Looks like those are the cultures that I will accept. Okay, good. Manpower is climbing. So it'll be about 8 years to complete, 9 years to complete that mission at this rate, unless there's a change. I guess I could afford... I don't need a missionary strength, though, and I can't afford a level 2 advisor, so we'll wait until we get something different there. 1,200 and 1,200, so about 250 points of military and admin to get our tech level 2 in those 2 areas. Gaining 84 a year, so we're talking about by... it's going to be 1496 before we get to Tech 2. We need a westernized neighbor to be able to reform our government. So we can't do anything there. Who's in our federation? Mohican, Fox, Cheyenne, Shawnee, Cherokee, Potawatomi. Oh, we lost an advisor. Better relations over time looks good. Oh, we lost our general. The old general was better. I was gonna see if you want to join the Federation. Cannot invite to Federation. Here on hostile, here on rival, rival, yeah, okay. Oops. Okay. We'll just stick them there for a while. They're still moderate aggressive. Still have a positive income, so that's good. Let's see, what other buildings do we want to? Goods produced really isn't going to do anything, I don't think. Manpower modifier. And that's just going to increase the number we need to complete our mission, so we'll hold off on that. Production efficiency. Guess we can go with a little bit more defensiveness and a little bit of maybe production efficiency here. Local tax modifier, oh, even better, 1.4. We'll get those. Couple more buildings up. Still have a solid economy with a solid income. Core construction going well. Of course, those colony damages gave us a bit of a setback there. And we're down from 50. No, we're still at 57 a year. Oh, good to see 5 EU4 channels running on Twitch right now. 6 now. Yeah, it's good to see. There's a Germany Iron Man mode. The Byzantophile edition. Looks like they've got something. Looks like there's a giveaway going on with two viewers. Probably not much of a giveaway there. I think think I'm going to do my next giveaway, or my next giveaway when I hit 100 followers, which I'm still a ways away. Colonial enthusiasm expired. Oh well. Takes us down to 32 a year. That's a shame. 37% down to 30%. That's fine. We're a little over halfway there. 3 buildings complete in half a year. Coring is about half done. A bit of a slow period here. We need some Europeans. I need a Western neighbor so I can Westernize, or not Westernize, I'm not even close to that, but just get out of the native council. I believe, if I'm reading it correctly, I need that to be able to get monarchy once I get the tech for it. Which we're not far away from our first tech 2. Good governance could sometimes prompt the nobility and business of the realm to donate cash. Well, I really don't need prestige at this point. I'll take the cash. That's another building and a half, or another army, once I'm at the point where I'm ready to buy something again. Or another advisor if there's a decent... Nope, it's still missionary strength, and I really don't need that at this point. Obscurationism expired. Good, I guess. We're about halfway to Diplotech 2, which will give us our trade fleet ships. Wonder how everybody else is doing. What's our neighbors look like tech-wise? Are they all still at Tech 1s across the board? They are. Oh, no. Iroquois are at Tech 2 in military, so they've got a slight advantage on us. They're probably the only ones. I think they're probably the only ones. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Cherokee are at 2 Diplo and military. My. Okay, so... Yeah, of course, we did start as 1 province minor, so that's not completely unexpected. I'm now bigger than the Cherokee, at least. I can't tell. I might be bigger than the Iroquois. Hard to say. I don't know if they have a... Hello? How many provinces are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 provinces strong. So I'm as big as the Iroquois, or I will be once my colony is complete, because I don't believe they have any colonies. I believe they're all full-fledged territories. Let's see. City. Yeah, so assuming they don't have anything in the foggy area, then we're equal size minus 1 full-fledged colony versus, or 1 full-fledged territory versus colony. But we are bigger than the Cherokee, so hopefully we'll catch up in tech to them. Let's see what their leaders look like here. 352, 235, 433. So actually our leaders actually... Yeah, 433. Not terrible. That's why the Cherokee got ahead in the military. Because they have a 5-point military leader. So that certainly helped them. Well, our admin's going to be done first. Our military second, if things go the way they are. Right now we need 150 points to get Tech 2 admin. That's still 2 years out. And 3 years for the military. So still not too terribly bad, I don't think. So we should have no overextension, right? Oh, no, we still have overextension. Nakota. Oh, course not done yet, that's why. Course almost done. Lost another 200 soldiers in that uprising. I think I'm going to do a quick restart on the stream. Stand by.